The former marathon runner, who's now living with motor neurone disease, will be taking part in the Great South Run this weekend as the first ever pace setter in a wheelchair.
David Baker was diagnosed 2 years ago, still takes part in races using a specially adapted chair pushed by his wife Alice. Here's our reporter Lewis Coombs.
I've run all my life, basically, from a child all through school, running clubs, and then played football until I was 45, then kept running triathlons and marathons after that.
David Baker was the picture of health until this cruel disease took away his ability to walk.
We'd known for a couple of years that there was something not quite right, and I went through physio, which didn't help at all. We thought it might be something neurological and unfortunately got the diagnosis of motor neurone disease.
It's just the worst thing that you could ever hear, but I think after we got over the initial shock, we were very positive and very sort of pragmatic and very practical about it. And then it turned into a want and a need to share our journey.
Morning!
And it's this togetherness, this support of one another, that sees this journey more often than not involving Alice pushing Dave in a specially adapted chair so he can still enjoy the sports he loves.
We just really want to showcase assisted running and inclusion in sport. We encourage each other. Dave really encourages me up the hills. He's constantly telling me I'm doing a great job even when I'm doing a rubbish job.
Go, go, go!
I'm there for Dave. You know, I'm the one pushing him.
Dave's diagnosis came 2 months after the couple sat at home watching Kevin Sinfield carry his best friend Rob Burrow across the finish line of the Leeds Marathon.
If we hadn't have seen that on the telly, I wouldn't have known that you could push someone with MND round in a wheelchair. So it's thanks to that video clip that we're now doing exactly the same thing.
What is the reality of living with MND, Dave?
We know it's going to progress. We don't know how quick it's going to progress. But at the moment, I'm still swallowing, still talking, and we're still enjoying life.
Earlier this year, Dave fulfilled an ambition of completing the London Marathon.
We ran all the way up the mount to the finish, and just before the finish line, we stopped the chair, got him out, we walked in a line, holding his arms to help him, and it was just the most magical moment ever that he'd managed to get out of the chair and walk over the finish line after doing that marathon.
Amazing experience,
It was very emotional, but very special, something that we'll remember forever.
We are Team Baker, aren't we?
We are.
Is there ever a point where you're like, come on, Alice, get going?
Plenty of time.
No, not at all. She's an absolute machine and she's my rock. I mean, I'm very grateful that she can do that for me and it keeps me involved in the sport. It's great.
And we wish them well, of course. David Baker ending that report by Lewis Coombs.